Welcome to another video brought to you by Brown Bear Gaming, and today we are going to be doing an unboxing for the Resident Evil 7 Collector's Edition. Now this arrived this morning and I'm really excited about this, but I'm also a little bit apprehensive because with the Collector's Editions for Resident Evil 7, all of the editions were getting recalled, and it's because the chimneys were snapping off. Okay, now I don't know about this in the US, but this is for the EU, you know, the European versions, and they've all been recalled. So what I did is I've ordered mine from GameStop, and I'm praying that it's fine. I haven't looked in here yet. Came this morning and I don't know if it's okay. I'm hoping it's going to be fine, because there's been a lot of problems with this. Now I know that the American version of the Collector's Edition is actually different to the European version. The house is, I think, slightly smaller, or it might be the same size. Let's just get into this. Just get into this. Right, it's been well packaged, which is a bonus. Which is always a good thing. I mean, usually you can just score this. Yeah, here we go. There we are, we're in. Yeah, like I was saying, the house is different, and it's a musical box for the American version. Now the EU version, or the European version, is slightly different. You get, it's almost like you get more of the house, but you don't get the video cassette tape, and it doesn't come with the game. Now, I've been playing Resident Evil 7 on Xbox One, and I've been doing the walkthrough for it, and I've got to say I absolutely love this game. I think it's incredible. It's the first time that they've done this, I think. Don't quote me on this. I think it's the first time they've done this where it's a first-person shooter. And I think they've done that to really create the atmosphere of the game as well. And of course, it's on PlayStation VR. So I've been talking to the guys in the game shop as well. I don't have a VR headset or anything, but I've been talking to guys in there, and they say that it literally is where you can walk around everywhere, and the atmosphere of it is unbelievable. You know, it's quite scary. But I would love to experience that. Maybe in the future I'll do that, but okay, here it is. Now they've packaged this really well. Let's just take all of this packaging out. Okay, here it is. This is it. I'll just put this box down there. So this is the box. And like I say, I have not seen in here. I'm praying now. This is, I'm praying it's fine. Now they've packaged this as well inside. So I think what they've done is, obviously they must be aware. Yeah. Yes, the chimneys are intact. Let's just take this out. Okay. Very carefully. Look at that. Okay, so the chimneys here are all intact. Isn't that fabulous? So I've got to say, I'm very relieved with this. And look at that. Look at the detail with that. Isn't that fantastic? Absolutely unbelievable. And I'm sure that there is a lot of unboxings to do with this on the internet. Oh look, there's a place there as well. I think that's for the game itself. But yeah, I'm really pleased. Like I was saying, yeah, I'm sure that there is quite a few unboxings to do with this Collector's Edition already on YouTube. But nevertheless, I just wanted to do my own. I've been very excited to get this. I absolutely love the game. It's a fantastic game, and I thought, right, I'm going to get the Collector's Edition as well. Now, of course, you get here the USB finger. Let's just get everything out. So that's the packaging. Let's just get everything out and we can have a look at it all step by step. Right, so that's everything. Let's put the box back. I've got to say, the box it's a lovely box. It's quite sturdy as well, I've got to say, and it's got, when you open the box, it's got like a kind of aroma to it. I've never smelled that before with a collector's edition. You know how you've got like a brand new book and it has a certain smell? Well, this is like that, but it's a smell that I've never really had. I've never smelt before. But anyway, so this here is the finger. Okay, now this is a USB. Just undo that. Yeah, there we go. So that's the USB in there. Okay. Now, literally, it's just a plastic finger. Now, I know that the American version, that the severed finger looks much more realistic. It's more burnt and more sort of, you know, authentic looking. This is just pink plastic. That's it. Okay, now we get the art book as well. Resident Evil art book. It's just your standard A4 size. And of course this is, I think it's 20 years anniversary of Resident Evil, the entire series. So it's Resident Evil 2, all the artwork, then Resident Evil 3, Code Veronica, no, I remember that one, Resident Evil 0, and I have played a few Resident Evils, but I've not played them all. Resident Evil 4, I think that's another one that I played. Yeah, it is. Now I remember with this, the very start of the game, where you're walking along this sort of really strange outback village, and you've got these guys smacking a sack, an old sack, and there's something in it moving, and I thought that was really eerie. That was a great start. And of course, you know, they all have this which pops out of the heads, you know, the infected ones. Resident Evil 5, then we've got Resident Evil Revelations. Now, I've played that one on the PlayStation Vita, and I've got to say I absolutely love this. Not the PlayStation Vita, I know it's available on the Vita. On the PlayStation 4, I played that one, Revelations, and really, really good. Then Resident Evil 6, so we're nearly there. And Revelations 2, that's the one that I played on the PlayStation 4, Revelations 2. Really, really good. And then you've got Resident Evil 7. Well, there's actually nothing about that. Revelations 2. Oh, and that's it. They've only got like a small picture here of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, so it's not really been included in the book. Oh, right, okay. Oh, well, not to worry. That's so that's the art book. And in here we've got some lithographs. It comes in a nice sleeve. Okay, so you've got the Julie Daily. Now, of course, that's where you travel to, the town of Julie. Then, of course, there's the famous video cassettes that you put into the TV, into the cassette recorder, and then you play out whatever's happening. There is the classic cover of Resident Evil 7. It comes that, you see that on the box, you see, and of course I've got that as a screensaver over here on my computer. That's your classic. And that's the classic scene of the where they're having dinner. The whole family's having dinner, and you see the gran here, she's dead. She's always dead, and she appears in different parts of the house all the time. Okay, now that's a bit gruesome. You got there a knife, and then we're back to there. So yeah, I love those. Those are great lithographs, really good. They've chosen some iconic scenes from the game itself with those, and really, really good. So there's your lithographs. Now, what else have we got? Oh, you know, the code, I can show you this because the code's not there, it's not visible. But this includes the survival pack, the download content, you get more ammunition, and the Madhouse mode is also unlocked. And this, of course, comes for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. And finally, what have we got here? Oh, what are these? Oh, yeah, these are covers, I think, that you can actually put in the game. So we've got the 3 different sizes of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. So that's quite nice. So I won't use that because what will happen is you'll have to bend that in place. But like I say, the piece de resistance is the house. And what we're going to do as well is just going to slot the game in the back. Look at that. Isn't that great? Now that is going to look fantastic as a display with all my other collector's editions. But there it is. That's the main part. Like I say, I'm really pleased that it's intact. So yeah, thumbs up to GameStop for that. They've really taken care in the packaging, and it's arrived perfect. So I'm really pleased about that. So that's it. That's the Resident Evil 7 Collector's Edition, the European version. And like I said, the American version is slightly different. I won't be getting that because I've just got this one. I might actually try and invest in the USB finger because that's all like severed and more authentic. This finger here, as you can see, it's just plastic. Okay, now you can clearly see it's a finger and it's been severed, but it's just pink. Okay, there's no sort of blood on there. There's no blackness as if it's dyed. You know, it doesn't really have the feel of like a proper severed finger from the game itself. But nevertheless, absolutely love this collector's edition, and I'm really pleased with it. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Brown Bear loves you all. You know that. If you like my videos, please subscribe, and I will see you again very soon in either another unboxing or another gaming walkthrough. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.